What's good, everybody? I'm with my boy Pat. I'm with my boy Brees.
Yes, sir.
We about to get into it and just talk about what Project 28 means to them.
It's not about where you start, it's about where you end.
Facts.
So the elevation of life and foundation of what's been set and built in certain ways, that's what Project 28 is. It's also giving a platform to the youth, it's giving a platform to entrepreneurs, it's giving a platform to those that really work so hard that don't get seen daily behind the scenes to get in these rooms, advocate for themselves, and be able to get these big contracts that the rest of these OGs and these people that came home and did time in certain ways, you know, and come home, give them a platform. Because as you know personally, I did time, we all been justice impacted in certain ways, but that wasn't the end of my story. Fashion designer, stylist, motivated, creative, innovative, all those things came out of becoming the best version of myself, understanding, you know, what I really wanted in life, understanding that certain things that I put situations for, you know, made me who I am. Things that happened to me, happened for me, and happened for all three of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Project 28 is. It's about the new revolution. It's about elevating and becoming the best version of yourself. And sometimes elevation is uncomfortable because when you're uncomfortable, you grow. And all of us can attest to that, right? So we all have platforms, we all have voices, but it's to elevate each and every one of us because it has to be less competition and more collaboration. And that's what Project 28 is about, giving us platforms, giving us voices to be in these rooms to advocate for what we need so we can feed our families and do what we need to do.
The main word that comes to my head off rip is opportunity. As you mentioned before in the past, that Project 28 is about giving the opportunity to those who don't get it, since we get overlooked by the bigger corporations that take over things. You gave the example of vending machines, right? And that's actually a business that I'm actually interested in getting into, vending machines, ATMs, stuff like that. And it's like got the bigger corporations, like I know you mentioned before, Snapple takes over, like I think you said 90% of the public schools in New York City and whatnot. So it's like, well, if we could cut that down to like 50 and give more opportunity to everybody so more people can make some money, why not? Especially, you know, people that are just trying to make an honest living. Not just opportunity just for money, but opportunity for the experience itself.
That's a fact. And you know, just to add on to what my brothers just said, you know, the most important thing is that these billionaires and these millionaires, they know that building wealth is through government subsidies, right? That's Elon Musk, that's Amazon, that's all these guys, Microsoft. They are all profiting off of government, right? Because that's our tax dollars. That's where our money goes. That's where our money flows. This is a war against poverty. It's a war against the people that don't want to see us make some bread.
Right? It's about building foundation. People see this and they see this video as the platform that really sets the environment, really sets the foundation of what's being built and what can be, because the perception is that, you know, where we come from, sometimes they dictate where you're going. And we need to change those things, the stereotypes about things. Setbacks is only the story of your big win, you understand? Because you gotta understand how to navigate life. We all navigated certain things, we all lost certain things. But what came out of that? Look what we're doing right now.
If you're gonna be a part of the Project 28 community, feel free to drop a comment below. I will be happy to send you the link to our WhatsApp community where you can meet other entrepreneurs as well as other business professionals that help you reach your individual goals as well as our collective goals within Project 28.